right, I gotta dump one, right?
Yes, one to the bottom.
One to the bottom. Okay.
All right, start us off.
I will play Promising Vein.
Okay.
Pass.
Oh, you have to pay one to sack that. Okay. Draw. I will play a forest and pass. Nice and exciting.
Early game. All right, Promising Vein, tap to use the one ability. So tap to use that ability. So you get the sacrifice and search for basic land.
All right, anything, or that enters tapped, yeah.
All right, then yeah, pass.
Awesome. We'll draw. Play Thornspire Verge. 2, I will cast Herd Heirloom. And I will pass turn. A little bit of ramp. Go for it.
All right, up, tap, upkeep, draw. Very nice. Tap, tap. And I will play Geishal Greens.
Okay.
Secrete a bird. And then, yeah, I think that's all that does. Pass.
Good. All right. Untap. I will draw. Play Mountain. 3. I'm going to cast Summon Fenrir. Enters. It's a saga, so it gets a story counter on it. I search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped. And that will be all I will do this turn. I'm going to get a forest tapped and pass.
Okie dokie.
So it is a 3/2 creature, though.
3/2 creature?
Yep.
All right, I will tap 3 for Traveling Chocobo.
That's a good card.
Then I'll attack with a 2/2.
Attack with a 2/2. I will say no blocks.
Okay.
I'll take 2 down to 18.
And pass.
All right. So untap. Draw. Play Thornspire Verge. Oh, I guess this has a trigger. So this gets a counter. And then when I next cast a creature spell this turn, that creature enters with an additional plus counter on it.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 6. Oof. I will play Overlord of the Boilerbilges as a creature, so it'll enter with a plus counter. When it enters or attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target. So I'm going to have it deal 4 damage to the Traveling Chocobo.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll go to combat, and I will attack for 3.
I will take 3.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's in the back somewhere. I'll watch the counter. Some of them are anywhere.
All right, I will tap 1 and tap 1 for Tifa.
Nice. And the cool art.
And then I guess I will just pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, keep, draw. Alright, so we got a trigger here. I draw a card if I control the creature with the greatest power or tied for greatest, which is 6 here. So I'll draw, and then this sacrifices. I will play a land. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trumpeting Carnosaur.
Oh boy.
When it enters the battlefield, I discover 5. So roll until I hit the Enduring Courage. So I'll cast this for free. So whenever another creature I control enters, gets +2/+0 and haste till end of turn.
Okay.
Okay, so those 2 can't attack. I will go to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to declare attacks. When it attacks, I'll deal 4 damage to Tifa. And then I've got 6 coming at you.
Okay.
No box. So before damage,
Yeah.
I'm going to give it trample, and when it deals damage, I draw a card.
Okay.
Okay, so same damage, draw, and go ahead.
Honestly, I think Gruul needs to try.
All right. Number 2.
Another Tifa.
I'll play a land.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and pass to you.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Land. Alright, so 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play another Carnosaur. When it enters, discover 5. Moonvine Regent. I will cast it as a creature for free. And then, oh, these go bottom. All right, so then Moonvine Regent. So we've got the Enduring Courage here, Enduring Courage here. And then when it or another dragon enters, I gain 3 life. So I'll gain 3 up to 21. And then plus 2 power on both of these and haste until end of turn.
Okay.
So I will go to combat. I will attack with everything. And attack trigger with Boilerbilges. I'm going to deal 4 damage to Tifa.
Now, this is when I can put something on the stack, right?
Yes, so this is all on the stack and you have a chance to respond.
Okay, so I'll tap a forest for giant growth on Tifa.
Okay.
Then I'll tap this to sacrifice it.
Okay, so this will resolve. You'll have Tifa at 4 or 5, and then
Okay,
that
tap
will sack.
that. Forest tapped.
Okay, and then that land goes away. Sweet.
And so that'll double her again.
So she's got 10.
And then I will block that guy.
All right, so
I don't like
block
him.
there. So already taken 4 damage. So that would be, what was that, giant growth? Okay, so they will trade because that's got 1 toughness left.
Yep.
And then any blocks
Then
on anything
I will
else.
block. Can't block flying, so I guess
Right,
I'll block.
so you got, these have trample, and that's a 3/3.
So he's got at least a plus.
So the plus
he's
isn't
4 something, right?
No, it's not. Or yeah, sorry, you have 1 pump, so it's a 3/2.
Okay, you're right. So then I'll take out that guy.
Okay, so they'll trade here, and that'll block there. So you'll take 14 plus 4 plus 2 and 2.
So I'm dead, but I put up a fight.
Right.
Right. I tried to put up a fight.
You did good. You were doing things there. Needed a little more land, though. I noticed a couple turns you needed some land. Keep.
Yep, keep.
All right. Copperline Gorge. Llanowar Elves. Go ahead.
Wow. All right. Oh, nice. Forest tap. Saz's Chocobo.
Nice. Okay, good. I like that
And
card.
pass.
Untap. Drop. Mountain. 3. Summon Fenrir with a lore counter, and I get a basic land into play tapped. I'm going to grab a forest, and then I will pass the turn.
All right. I am going to untap, upkeep, draw. We will do another forest, tap.
So hold it. You have a trigger from the land.
Yep. So he's a 1/1.
Right here. We'll put a counter on it because the counter's permanent.
Oh, okay. So that's a 1/2.
So it is a 1/2, yes.
And then I will play Side Quest, raise a Chocobo.
Okay.
And that puts a bird token on the board.
And then if you have 4 more birds, it flips.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, draw. Trigger here. Some forest. So I'm gonna pay 2. Play the Heirloom, and then 4. Red. I'm going to impend the Overlord.
Is that same damage one?
Yeah, but this is, it'll enter not as a creature, but it still has the ability. So it'll enter, deal 4 damage to the Chocobo there. And then I'll go to end step, and it loses a counter. Go ahead.
Okie dokie.
Go for it.
Oh, you good?
Yep. We're ramping.
It's the herd heirloom.
All right. We'll do another forest.
Okay, landfall trigger there.
So he's a 3/2. Yushal Greens.
Yep, another bird.
Another bird.
So much bird.
So much bird. I'll attack with my 3/2, I guess.
I'm gonna say no blocks.
Okay.
I'll take 3 down to 17.
Pass turn.
All right, untaps. Draw. This will trigger to 3, and I draw a card if I control the creature with the highest power, which I do because it's 3 and those are 2s. So So I'll draw a card, and then that'll sacrifice.
Did its job.
Did its job. I will tap 5, 6. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Enters Discover 5. And Land of War Elves. I will cast that for free. I'll play a land tapped. And then those both just enter this turn. I'll go to end step. Counter go away. Go ahead.
Okay.
I don't know why that card doesn't get more love. But
This one?
no,
Or that?
Overlord.
It will now.
It's super cool.
I love it. Who needs instant sorcery removal when it's on a creature?
All right, Rogue's Passage for land. Those bump up to 3/2s. Yep. And then I will tap 4 for Saws.
Nice.
When he enters, I may search my library for a bird or basic land. And then whenever he attacks, I get to put counters on creatures.
Put a counter on something and then double those counters. Yeah. There's a lot of good birds in the Final Fantasy set.
Going for a forest.
Okay.
Yeah, let me go ahead and attack with both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah.
I'll block one of them with my 7/6, and I'll take 3 down to 14.
All right, pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play a Carnosaur. Discover 5. Enduring Courage. I'll cast it for free. So these just entered. I will go to combat. I will attack with a 7/6 with trample.
Looks like I'm taking it.
So before damage, I'm going to give it trample, and I draw a card when it deals damage.
Sure.
And then damage I'll draw. I'll go to end step. This gets counter. Go for it.
Okie doke.
Well, I needed removal, so these two are my removal instead of instant sorcery.
Yeah. They're utility removal, but
Right.
All right, tap, tap. Another Worries of Chocobo.
Nice.
Another
up over
bird. Play another line.
Okay.
So that should bump those guys up.
Yep, they're both 3/2s.
And then tap 3. And trash the town. So I'm going to pick the first part of the spree, put 2 counters on target creature.
Okay.
Saz.
Yep. Uh-oh.
And then I'm going to just attack with Saz,
Yep.
which is going to put a counter on him. And then double the counters, so it should be up to 6. So he's a 9/9.
Oh, joy. Hey, why not? I will double block. So a total of 10 and 9 toughness. So both of these will die, but that'll die as well.
Okay.
When the Enduring Courage dies, it comes back as an enchantment, not a creature.
Okay. And pass turn.
All right, so untap. Draw. Northspire Verge. I think this is the way. Summon Fenrir. So 2 triggers. So it gets +2 in haste, so it's a 5/2 with haste. And then I'll search for a basic land. Tab, actually. And then I'll play a second one. So same triggers, +2. And another basic land. I will go to combat. I'm going to attack with the big guys. So you've got 5, 10, 17 coming at you. Currently only that has trample.
All right, then I will block both these Fenrirs.
Both of them? Okay, I will give this one trample because its power is 4 or greater. And then when it deals damage to you, I'll draw a card. So these will trade.
Yep.
This will die. This will die. You'll take 2? No, 3, because that's 2 toughness. 3 and then 7, so 10 total.
Okay.
And then I'll draw 1 card. And then those are gone. Then I will go to end step. The final counter comes off. Boilerbilges is a creature.
It's real game.
Go for
It's
it.
real now.
Dude, it gets +2 and has haste
No. I wish.
at the end of the turn. Actually, it doesn't because it didn't enter.
Because it's already in play.
All right.
Big matter.
Not really. Summon Fat Chocobo.
Love that card.
I see a recurring theme here.
The birds.
I just wanted a thematic deck.
Nice.
And pass turn.
Untaps. Oh, so that's the Saga counter, right?
Yeah.
Just so we don't get mixed up.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, untap. Draw.
I'll have to grab my dice. 6.
I'm going to play Kogla and Yudara. 2 triggers, so it gets +2, +0 in haste, and then its own trigger, I'll have it fight a creature I don't control, so it's going to fight the Fat Chocobo.
Okay.
And then combat. We're swinging with everything. Attack trigger, I'll deal 4 to the bird.
I believe there is nothing else I can do. I am dead.
All right.
Alrighty.
Good game.
Yes, sir.